Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Prince of Persia Summer Tournament 2023 Glory for Pizza. Um, Here we are going to watch the match between Esteban and Eraser. I have here with me Belcheran. Belcheran, hello.
Hey, showing. Hey, everyone. So,
Hey
yeah.
there. Yeah. So as we can see here on the on the screen, we can see that Esteban's PB is 1751, which was his which was the world record before the tourney. And then we have Eraser with 1743, which is now the current world record. And before that, it was 1759.
Yeah, he got the world record like 1 hour before this game. I think only for 2 frames, so it's quite impressive.
Yeah, it's very impressive that everybody got new PBs and the world record got improved like four times, if I'm not wrong, 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, this tournament is really getting everybody back to NMG, so it's really cool.
It's nice to see more Prince of Persia us gaming and new runs, new
Yeah,
PBs.
and
All
yeah,
right, I
this
think
game will be very close. So, I mean, there were
yeah,
one and two, like seed one and seed two at the beginning of the tournament. Now Esteban is, I think, fourth on the leaderboard, maybe. But
yeah. I think he is fourth. Yeah, and the leaderboard is like really funny because it's 1740. What is it? 1743. Well, it used to be like 1748, 49, 50, and 51, but now we have 43 on the racer.
yeah, yeah, very
All
close.
right. Yeah. All right. So I think we can start watching the game. And here we go. So, all right. I'll try to focus on both runs, but
Yeah.
let's see how it goes.
So we'll
Yeah,
see
pretty much.
first if everybody's if like someone is doing a mistake on this, because level one is very consistent, but you never know doing a match.
Yeah. So far, it's like we're watching like a duplicate video.
Yeah.
Exact same, almost exactly the same movements and all that. Racer slightly ahead, just like frames, really.
Yeah, maybe, one, 2 frames maybe.
Yeah,
Very close.
very
But level
soon.
2 will already be uh, could already be decisive, because like you have to fight 4 guards, so it's easy to get bad RNG or to make mistakes. So
Yeah, RNG can change the tides here. Yeah, so far it's like neck and neck. Really, just very few frames.
mm.
We'll see here what happens.
Okay, so
Okay,
Eraser went for like safe strat.
yeah. So Esteban is now in the lead at the moment. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Eraser kept saying that safe strats are smart strats during a race, so he's doing it.
Yeah, I think Esteban got uh, a little behind, but no, no, he's still ahead. He's still ahead. Oh,
Yeah,
he got hit there.
I think Eraser was slightly faster on the second guard, and now they're perfectly matched. So it's
Yeah, it's like in sync now. Let's see what
yeah,
happens here.
and Eraser is slightly ahead. So
Hmm.
and no
So
hard jump over
deciding to do
the
the
spike.
safe strat there.
Yeah,
On the spikes.
yeah. This hard jump, like it can save half a second, I guess. So it's really not worth it, I guess.
Yeah, and especially not for during a race.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe half a second there of lead for Eraser. So let's see what happens on level 3. Have to wait for
For the
all this
jingle, yeah,
jingle.
we don't hear it, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we have to wait for the jingle to finish. Let's see. Pretty much the same movements they're doing, both of them. It's just the RNG what makes the difference, really.
Yes. Oh, they both did the slide. And
Yeah.
this one saves, I think, 2 frames or something like this. And well,
Mhm.
personally, I don't try it because I don't have the muscle memory for it. So it's really
Yeah.
risky. But I guess since they're both really good runners, they don't care. They just do it all the
Yeah.
time. So
They just go for it. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Okay.
run perfect for both of them, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah, they're both getting the pretty much every strat there.
Yeah. Stopped
Other.
very early. It's, yeah,
Mhm.
it's really, yeah, it's really impressive.
Yeah, it's incredible that they have pretty much all the skill sets are like exactly the same. It's just the RNG that makes the difference. At least so far on
Yeah,
this
and I
first
think they
run.
both got a very good RNG on the skeleton, but both of them didn't try to get a damage boost. So
Yeah, and they got out at the same time, pretty much. So let's see. Your level 4 has been like really trolly for many of us that have been doing this tournament.
yeah, the last guard is really deadly. So let's see.
Yeah, and even the purple card that it's on the we're going to see in just a moment. It's been problematic for a few people. So we'll see
Oh,
what happens here.
Esteban didn't get a good RNG on it. So
Yeah.
yeah, already. Oh,
Oh, and missing the climb there was a
yeah,
little too far to the right.
yeah. That's because of the bad RNG against the guard. I guess he went too far to the right, and then yeah.
So okay, Racer risking it, and also Stevan skipping, fighting the guard. This can be really dangerous on the way back.
Yeah, but I guess they both think that they will risk it on the at least the first run. I guess it's worth it because the level is
Yeah.
so high here that yeah,
Mhm.
you probably have to
Yeah.
risk it.
Yeah. Seed number 1 and seed number 2. So they're going for pretty
Okay.
much everything.
Uh,
And it seems
yeah.
that both made it out. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's still a very, very, very close race. So let's see
And yeah,
how.
level 5 also can be very decisive. So let's see.
Mm-hmm.
So Reza going for the risky strat and Esteban as well, and they both
Ooh,
got it.
that's always a very risky strat, but they know what they're doing. So
Yeah.
eh,
And Esteban is going for
exactly
the risky
grabbing the
strat, I
time.
think here. Or is it the same? Maybe the setup is different, but it's the same strat, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, since they both got the strat.
They survived. Yeah. Yeah, Esteban lost a bit of time here because he struck at the guard, but he didn't need it. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Eh,
a bit of time loss, but it's nothing really.
Still like perhaps 2 or 3 seconds, but still a very very close race. So
Yes.
yeah, no major issues here on level 5. Still a very close race. Let's see. Probably the shortest level of the game here.
Yeah, it should be easy for both of them, but we never know. You can always do a mistake, but yeah, we'll see.
Mhm.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Now we go to the level 7, which is where Troubles begin usually.
Yeah, yeah, we're studying the hardest levels, so we see. And
And step,
Esteban didn't get a good RNG, so he's losing a lot of time here.
yeah,
But he managed to save it. So,
yeah,
and here he's too far away. So yeah,
yeah. Fighting that guard is quite the loss of time. You usually avoid to fight that guard.
and he got also a bad RNG here. So yeah,
Okay,
not a very good level 7 for Esteban, but still he's not very
okay.
far. So,
Turn around for eraser there.
yes. This one is risky, but I guess if you got the muscle memory, it's really worth it.
Yeah. So okay, fight with
Nice, Roberto.
what Roberto.
Oh, and Esteban did the safe strat, and he was right because he got the bad RNG. So
As he was playing it safe, but it costs a little bit of time, of
yeah,
course.
but I think
Okay.
in a race it's the good call. I'm not saying that because I'm doing it all the time, but it's Roberto can be so annoying. It can makes you lose so much time that this safe strat is really a good call, I think.
Yeah, if you get pushed down, it's like 10 seconds of time
Yeah.
lost there. But yeah, it'll be slightly safer there. So here we go on level 8 on Eraser side. Really the most
So I think he's
tricky
like 10
level here.
seconds ahead.
Yeah. I think
And
that's
very
the
good.
new strat.
Mm. Oh, Esteban missed it. He will
Yeah.
lose time here, but at least the guard stepped on the switch because sometimes when you
Mm-hmm.
miss the strat, the guard falls down without stepping on the switch, so
Oh,
you lose
that's
even more time. So
oh, at least both got the fight down.
yeah,
So let's see here.
it was a good save by Esteban. So
Mm-hmm. Okay, Eraser at the halfway point. Let's see with Esteban. Okay.
yeah, not perfect RNG, but could have been worse. So that's fine.
Mhm. See here. Okay. But they're not really that far apart, just one or two rooms
Yes,
behind.
it's really close. So,
Okay. Racer getting to the end. Let's see if he can get the turnaround here.
well, at least he's got 3 hit points, so he can
Yeah.
miss turnaround, but he
But
didn't. So,
but he didn't miss it.
yeah, perfect.
Pretty consistent. Let's see Esteban if he can do the same.
Nice.
And he gets it out as well. Let's see this. Okay. He gets that jump as well. That jump can be a little deceiving. I have been caught on those spikes by doing the the jump at the wrong time.
Yeah, but if you get the turnaround, then you can buffer the jump over the spikes. So it's scary. It's really scary if you miss the turnaround. But
Yeah.
yeah, a few runs were lost there. I think Carl died here as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, but I think there were like a few deaths here. So you're not
Okay,
the only
so
one.
yeah, it's always
So
a very dangerous strat there.
perfect first guard for both of them. So
Yeah. So let's see here. Okay, good for eraser. See in a moment with Esteban. See here. Okay, good fight as well. The turnaround for eraser as well.
yeah, right now Eraser is not doing any mistakes, so it's
Hmm.
it's complicated for Esteban to save time on him.
Yeah. If
But he's
eraser
not
is,
doing
is
mistakes. Yeah.
mhm. If eraser is not doing mistake, it's going to be really hard to catch up. They're both doing pretty much the same strats.
Yes.
Okay, purple guard for Racer. Let's see, Esteban. Okay, also good. It seems like it's 14 to 15-second lead for Eraser.
Yeah, it's not much, and like Esteban is he's doing the safe strat here.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't lose that much time, and he's still putting pressure on Eraser. So
Yeah, Eraser getting hit there
Ooh.
twice. So let's see.
Okay.
Okay, managed to grab the ledge.
Yeah, that's always scary because sometimes the screen doesn't change, and
Mm-hmm. Hey, you can get caught there. Yeah.
yeah.
Vanguard can be really dangerous, especially if you're just one health.
Oh,
Oh, Esteban missed
that's
the
what
grab.
happened.
Yeah. Oh, and jump of joy before getting out.
He was so happy getting out of level 9. So
See now on level 10. Okay. Didn't turn around, so that's good.
and 2 jumps here, so that's very fast.
Esteban missed the turnaround there. Okay. Seems that it was good RNG for Eraser.
Yeah, 2
Okay.
jumps for Esteban as well. So he lost a bit of time, but still very close.
So let's see the fight against this yellow guard. She's really, really trolly for most runners.
Yeah,
Can
he
lose
got
a
to the
lot of
fight,
time.
and
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was a bit scary because Esteban saved his sword before the guard fell, but I guess he knew his stuff. Ooh, that's
Oh,
scary for Esteban now.
yeah.
Only 1 HP, so he won't be able to do the fastest strat on the last guard.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Eraser got the jingle skip, saving even
So
more time. So the gap is getting wider here for Esteban.
yeah, it's like Eraser doesn't feel any pressure, or at least it doesn't affect him.
Yeah.
And if Esteban doesn't get jingle skip, he'll lose so much time, so he has to risk it.
Yeah. He has to go for it.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh.
Okay.
And he avoided it. He decided to avoid it.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking like level 11 is easy, so he has to wait for a mistake from Eraser at the end of 11. And then he will be ahead. Maybe that's his score. I don't know. But
Yeah. Probably he's hoping that Eraser will make eventually a mistake, but we'll see. Okay.
yeah, did perfect.
Eraser getting the setup there. And he gets it. Okay.
Yeah,
Seems
so
that
perfect.
saving even more time. I think, if I'm not wrong, before his new world record, this was, I think this is a PV paste as well for Eraser. We'll have to see when it gets to the end because he hasn't really done any major mistakes.
I don't remember how long is level 12, but indeed, it's very fast. So we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, so
I think level 13 is like 20 seconds or something.
Yeah.
If you don't
Okay,
get
Esteban
time.
did get the jingle skip here.
Yeah.
So there, it's like half of the level difference there.
That's yeah.
And
I
really,
won't say
Esteban,
that it's still close, but yeah, to win it's too far away.
yeah, and really, Esteban hasn't really made that many major mistakes as well. It's just partially RNG and partially some safer strats there.
Yes, yeah. A bit
One
of time
mistake.
was lost at the beginning of 8, but yeah, otherwise it's
It's like really close. Nevertheless, they're still on the same level, and it's just like half of a level difference. So let's see here. Okay.
no mistake. We'll see now. The tiles will decide if he's on PV pace or not.
Yeah. I think this is 3 at space. Yeah. Seems to be like 3 at space.
And now the question is, will he risk the backstab? Because the backstab is very consistent, but you can miss it, and he's going for it. So
So let's see what
I
happens
wouldn't have
here.
at his place, but we'll see.
Oh,
No!
no. Dang. He actually got behind Jafar, but I think the press was like mistimed.
Oh
Okay, so
no!
Esteban. Oh,
Oh my
Racer
god!
died.
Yeah.
So there.
So
So
now
Esteban
it's
is
really
like
close
getting
again.
really close there now,
Mm.
just because of that dead. Like
Yeah,
just a few climbs away there.
I'm sorry for the commentator course, but I just couldn't help it. That and Esteban is going for backstab, so let's see.
Let's see. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, and
Oh,
he
and
missed
he
it as
missed
well.
it too. Would have been like almost tied
Yeah,
if he had got it. Let's see
I'm
what
not sure he
happens
would
here.
have won, but maybe like very close, maybe.
Yeah, like
And
it would have been like.
why did he restart?
I think he got the Jafar glitch where he
Oh,
falls down, but it doesn't die.
oh, indeed. Yeah, because he's changed screen too quickly. Okay,
And
what
Eraser
is he doing?
won the first. I think he tried to set up the backstab. Uh, okay, Eraser didn't lose there, didn't fell down, so he got an 18-16. And there's the correct backstab now.
Finally, after 3 attempts.
And almost a minute later, but there's round 1, and it goes. Yeah, it's like that was as a 17
Yeah,
3 yet. That's so
probably.
painful to lose it at the very last movement there.
But yeah, GG to Eraser. He, I mean, he almost blew it up, but in the end, he got it. So
Yeah, he still won the race, but yeah, at a cost to losing the world record. But on the very last thing he had to do, it was just to stab Jafar, but it was, I think, a little early or a little late, the shift, because he was actually behind Jafar.
and Esteban is paying a tribute to me, so that's fine. That's that's nice.
19-10.
And yeah, very close race in the end, because even with his mistake, Eraser got 18-16, so it would be like I think a 5th place on the leaderboard or something like this. So
Yeah. So now we go to the second round. Let's see what happens here. Again,
so,
it's like neck to neck.
yeah, I guess Eraser can take some risk now because he got the first round. So
Mm-hmm.
Esteban is more likely to take some risk. Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated for Esteban. Like Eraser can take some risk, and if he succeeds, then Esteban will have to take some risk as well. So it's complicated for Esteban.
Yeah, because Eraser is his opponent, and it's pretty much like it's the top 2 players right now. So
Yeah.
they have to go the best with the best skills as they can.
Yeah, in the end, Esteban has to win this one, so maybe he will take more risks than on first run. But on the other way, he didn't use so much safe strats. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see.
So
We'll see.
probably do less risky strats. No, more risky strats, I should say. Because he has to. Oh no! He jumped a
That's
little
tough.
too early there.
It's not a very costly death, but still, it's not good
Yeah.
to lose time right at the beginning of the run. So
Yeah. Even if it's not a big time loss, it's still not good when your opponent it's the number 2, or in this case number 1 at this point.
yeah, I guess it's mostly psychologically bad. Like,
Yep. Oh, Eraser taking the potion there.
interesting. Because he,
Oh, he gets hit there. Let's see here. Someone blocked the attack there.
it's interesting that he blocked the attack because could have got some damage boost. So
Yeah.
I think damage boost is better than this one frame save here, but yeah.
So both at the end of the level. With Eraser being around 3-4 seconds ahead. Okay. So yeah, but these races have been like really, really close. No matter they haven't been like a level of like one level of difference or anything major. No, it's been like in the same level.
Yeah, like all the time. I mean, at most, as you said on the first run, it was like half a level of difference. So yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
had
amazing.
one level 13 difference, but level 13 is really close. Is really short, so it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's amazing that they can keep up with each other.
Esteban missed a bit the slide here, but he missed it in the right way. So he stopped too early and not too late. So that's fine. He lost
Yeah, as long
maybe
as it
half a
doesn't
second.
fall
I don't
down.
know. But yeah.
Oh no, he restarted too early. Oh, that's a massive time loss there. It's half the level basically because
Yeah.
we usually restart here when we get to the checkpoint to just to jump a little ahead.
Yeah, that's really tough.
But
That's
to
the
get
first
the
time we
room.
see it in the tournament. And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so as we said, Esteban tried to take some risk and he restarted really early to save some time. And in the end, yeah, it wasn't worth it. So yeah.
Yeah. So now Eraser is at least half of a level ahead due to that mistake. But anything can happen still.
Yeah, we'll see because now Eraser could be tempted to avoid taking any risk. And yeah, so and Esteban missed the turnaround here, so he lost a bit of time again. So we'll see. I mean, maybe Eraser can just not take any risk, like killing the last guard of level 4, but we'll see. I mean, he's the world record holder, so maybe he'll just do the
Probably
fastest
he'll
strats.
just go for everything.
Yeah.
And we don't know if they are watching the other player. Where is he and all that. So probably they're just playing and as best as they can.
Yeah, it's yeah. I guess in the end, if he can go for PB, he will go for PB. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he was on 17-3 at space on the first round, he's going for everything.
so let's see how he last guard. Yeah, his last
Okay.
guard went well. So he took the risk and it was worth it. So yeah.
Yeah. That guard can sometimes attack you immediately and you die there. You have to do the level all over again.
Yeah, it is really tough. There were so
Okay,
many runs lost
Eraser got the
to this guard.
manipulation there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he took the risk again, and yeah, he got the strat. So
Yeah, that's a very risky strat for that very first card on level 5.
yeah, indeed. But in the end, if you're sure, you're on the right position, then that's worth it, I guess.
Okay, and Esteban makes it out as well.
Yeah, good
So let's
RNG.
see.
for Esteban. Good RNG on for
Let's see with
Eraser as well.
Eraser what
So,
happens here. Mm-hmm. Also gets out cleanly here on level 5 with all his 3 hit points.
and
Let's see
fast shot for
Esteban.
Esteban as well.
Yeah, it works. So let's see what happens over here. Okay. Eraser gets the jumps. See how. Okay.
Esteban had to fight to strike at the guard a bit, but yeah, he got it. He didn't get killed, so it's one of the riskiest strat of the run, I think.
So it seems that Esteban also made it out cleanly from level 5. At least with all his 3 hit points intact. And Eraser is going through level 7.
Yeah, they
Okay.
did really good, both of them. As you said, no hit point loss on 5. It's quite good actually on an MG. So
Yeah. Okay, let's see if he gets turnaround. Okay, he gets it. Okay, and Esteban. Okay. Oh, bonking a little there, but
yeah,
making it out.
it's always scary when it happens because the guard is really very close to you, but you still have time to escape. So
Okay.
oh, and bad
Good.
RNG again for Esteban. That's tough.
Yeah. Good Roberto there for Eraser. He just went past by without having to fight him or even pairing. So
Yeah,
great.
that's really good RNG.
Okay. Eraser almost at the end of the level. Okay, 47 in-game time for Eraser.
So he's
We'll see
like
the
half
difference.
a level 7 ahead.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
It's
good
still
turnaround for
close. I
Esteban.
mean, he can probably still feel pressure. The pressure didn't bother him on the first run, but in the end, if he makes a mistake on level 8, he can be behind. So
Yeah. Yeah, let's remember that on the first race, Esteban caught up basically just because he died on Jafar.
yeah,
And Esteban also makes it out of Roberto well. Don't
yeah,
need to
very good,
fight him or
Roberto.
parry. Yeah, Roberto on this second round. Let's see with Eraser. Need to
Yeah, not
fight him
perfect
a little
RNG, but
bit.
still good. That's
Eraser is a minute and 2 ahead. Esteban got out of with a 9:49, so it's a minute and 2 seconds.
okay. Yeah, it's a lot, but in the end, level 8 is like close to 2 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm. So
And
anything can
level 9
happen
is around
still.
2 minutes 10 or 20.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 2 minutes 10 or 11, I think. At least the best time there for NMG level 8.
But yeah,
Okay.
Eraser is not doing any mistake. And I thought
Ooh.
he was sliding.
Yeah, yeah, I thought he had he was going to grab the tile because
Yeah,
he was going to fall, but didn't happen.
I guess it was
And
like pixel perfect slide.
yeah, and he gets a turnaround as well here at the very end. So he's all good. And with 3 hit points as well.
Yeah, that's really good. Level 8.
Yeah. Getting out with 3 HP, it's like really, really nice. It's not easy. So while Eraser is going through the start of level 9, Stevan is halfway through
Ooh,
the 8.
Stefan is taking
Ooh.
some risk here. uh, he
Yeah, he's
was,
trying to win time as much as he can.
yeah. And I mean, Eraser can feel some pressure, but also on Esteban's side, it can be really like frustrating, to take some risk, trying to save time
Mhm.
everywhere and still not catching up.
Going, he
And
missed
here he missed
pressing
it
the
first time.
tile,
So yeah.
so he has to, yeah, he has to crouch down to lose a little bit of time because he couldn't make it on time with the gate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Racer halfway through level 9. Gets the turnaround here, which is not easy as well.
Yeah, you really have to get a visual cue to get it. And if you miss it, you lose. I mean, a few seconds. It's
Yeah. As long as you don't fall down,
yes, of course.
because
That
it
can
can
happen.
happen. Let's see
And
how.
it's almost a restart if you fall down because the blue guard is too close to the jumper most of the time. So
Yeah, and it's there almost no way to make it out of there.
Mm.
Okay, good fight with the purple card for Eraser. Oh, he missed the grabbing there.
oh, he missed. Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, the turnaround won't work there
Safe strat is better.
because he missed to grab the first ledge there. So he was a little far away. Whoa, that was really risky. And that standing jump over the closing jumper.
Yeah, if you do it properly, it's fine. But if you press the right key too early, the prince won't look up, and then you will get trumped. So it's a bit risky. Yeah. You have
Yeah,
to be precise on
he took the
inputs.
risk and went for it. So good, good level 9 for Eraser. Very good level 9.
Yeah.
Or than that minor mistake on the ledge, but pretty much really good. Okay, so level 10 for Eraser.
Yeah, it's
Almost.
basically the last hard level of the run
Mhm.
because you have to fight 4 guards. So it's
Mhm.
even if this one is not is not a problem, but the last two are a bit
Yeah, they
dangerous.
can be
Let's say.
really dangerous. Esteban almost done with the level. We'll see
Yeah,
how
he did
this
the
goes.
safe strat again
Mhm.
on the turnaround, and this time he grabbed the tile. So nice.
Okay, a couple of missed shots there for Eraser. Well, they got blocked, but otherwise, fast fight.
He didn't lose any hit points. So in the end, it's very good. I mean,
Yeah.
he can be hit once by this guard, so that's very comfortable.
Okay, and he gets the strat here, so
Mm.
she'll be getting the jingle skip here.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There
now
it
it
goes.
will be tough for Esteban to get this run, but yeah, you never know. I mean,
Mhm.
as you said, Eraser died on Jafar, so
Mhm. Yeah, you can still mess it up on Jafar, and and that can make the difference. Okay, let's see. He gets the perfect frame jump there over the gap.
he's doing your strat, the show, the showing strat.
Yep.
Everybody's doing it now. It's really good.
Yeah. I'm glad that at least a couple of strats that I do are work really well for races or even for record paces.
Yeah, because it's actually faster than the previous strat, so it's really good.
Yeah.
Safer
And
and faster.
yeah, and Esteban got the jingle skip as well, so
Yeah, there are almost one level
level of
apart.
difference. And it seems that Eraser is also getting the jingle skip for this level.
Yeah,
Okay.
so very good pace again for Eraser.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if it's PV pace this time, but
Yeah, but it's really close. Still deathless, and really the only big mistake here was not getting to ledge on level 9.
yeah, indeed. So it could be like a low 18, I guess.
Yeah. So okay. Eraser is halfway of level 12. Esteban is nearly finishing level 11. So we'll see what happens here. Level 12, it's normally not big of a deal. I mean, you don't face any guards. It's just a long climb up. On PvP, it can be like nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's basically it's funny because it's a tough level when you discover the game because it's a bit of a maze. Well, not that much of a maze, but it's puzzling. Like you have to jump without knowing where you will land. But when you know the game, it's really easy.
Yeah.
The shadow and the invisible bridge being the main puzzles of the level. So once you sort them out, then it's really easy. So
Yeah. So that's a very clean level 12 there for Eraser.
yeah.
See
So
here what happens.
yeah,
Okay,
he
no
didn't
tiles.
get tiled.
Okay, this is now 17 triad space, but really, really close.
So
So
it
let's
will
see if
be a PB, but he can still get a sub 18.
yeah.
And he's going for black stab again.
Let's see what happens here.
And he got
Oh,
it.
he gets it this time. I think this is 1751. I think this. I don't know if this was world record at that point.
Yeah, we don't
Because
have the milliseconds, so we can't know if it's faster than Esteban's PB, but yeah, still very good.
yeah, but Eraser won the second round and the match.
Yeah, if I had to bet, I wouldn't have bet that it would have been like a 2-0.
Yeah,
But yeah, like one major mistake on level 3 for Esteban, and then yeah,
yeah, and
the
the
run was
early dead
so,
on level 2.
yeah.
But yeah, the major mistake was the missed reset there. Well, the early reset on level 3. But
Yeah,
otherwise, Esteban played really, really well. Was not that far behind. And he did pretty much almost the same tricks here. He gets the backstab as well. Yeah,
yeah,
sub
and
19.
sub 19 is really good. Like he's, as you said, still 1 minute and 3 seconds behind. So
Yeah, he didn't lose. You can see, other than the ever since the reset there, it seemed like he didn't lose any frames there in terms of the difference of timing between the two races.
yeah, he lost a bit of time at the end of 8 because he missed the exit door switch and the turnaround. But otherwise, it
Yeah,
was really
but
consistent.
I think he recovered some time because he did get the trick that Racer lost on level 9, where he didn't grab the ledge and couldn't do the turnaround properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good races between these two magnificent players.
Yeah, and in the end, like Esteban is going to the second chance bracket finals, and so if he wins it, he can play again against Eraser on the grand finals. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's
he
not
just
over for Esteban yet.
yeah he still has one match, either between Carl Gamer or Highlight, whoever wins that one, and if he wins, he has to rematch there.
Yeah. So
Personally, I would love to see a rematch. Will be really interesting.
yeah, same. I mean, he got unlucky here and there, and he did a few major mistakes, but in the end, it was really close. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be I'll be okay to watch a rematch between them.
yeah, will be really really great. So yeah, well, I think that's it for this match. Eraser got the 2-0, and he's on to the finals. So we'll have to see who will be his opponent.
Yeah,
So yeah, thank you, Belcheran, for being here and commentating with me.
yeah. Thank to you, showing, and thanks everybody for watching this.
Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, see you in the on the next match between Karl and Hilak.
Yeah. See you soon.
Bye.